Good morning, everyone. This morning's breakfast is a 3-egg omelet with cheese, my grapefruit, and my fiber drink to go with my vitamins. And happy March to everyone. In case I haven't said it, I just was doing a vlog here and the camera wasn't even turned on. So let me start over, I guess, if I can even remember what I was talking about. So I was saying it is March and the cruise is only about 3 weeks away or something. So it is getting really close. We're just about ready. The only thing we need to do is go get a little bit of cash, because I always carry cash on the cruises, because if you're in the islands or in another country, the bank will charge you if you use your debit or credit card. They'll charge you an extra charge of like $3 or $4. And I figured that out on my first cruise that we ever did, when I saw all these charges for $3 and $4. And we went to a port. We went to like 5 ports on that cruise. So I had a lot of extra little charges that would have been avoided if I'd have paid cash. So I've learned my lesson on my very first cruise. I always carry cash now. And really the only things we buy, I don't carry that much cash. The only things we buy are like picture frames and Christmas tree ornaments. And if we've already got them, if we've already been to the port once, we don't get a second one. And we've already been to St. Thomas, and we've already been to St. Martin's. So I don't need anything from those 2 ports. We haven't been to Puerto Rico, and we have not been to Dominican Republic. So I do want to try to get a picture frame and a Christmas tree ornament for our memory tree from those 2 ports. So, and if you're figuring maybe $10 for the ornament, for each ornament, and maybe $10 to $15 for a photo frame, because I just buy the little ones, put up like 3x5 in there, then and then we make sure we get a picture on each of those ports in front of a sign or something, so that we have something to put into the photo frame. But so that's like under $100. I don't buy souvenirs from the ports anymore because the kids, if I buy them t-shirts, they don't wear them. They don't need little trinkety stuff, and they're not really interested. My son likes to get coins from around the world, so I always will try to pick him up a couple coins. Sometimes I'll ask a shop vendor if they have any personal money, and if it's in, you know, somebody, like one of the vendors in Jamaica, I asked her if she had a coin, and she pulled it out of her pocket and said, I have this coin. And I said, how much is that coin? And she said $25. And Steve kind of looked at me, and I said, it's exchange, you know? And I said, what's the value of that in American? And she said 25 cents. And I said, I will give you $1 for it. You know, so she's making out. She's making some money for being nice and exchanging that coin for me. And $1 for a souvenir, I don't care, you know? So I got the coin from her, and I was being watched by security too, because I don't know what they thought we were exchanging. But they were watching us pretty closely as what she was pulling out of her pocket. And I made sure we faced them so they could see that it wasn't anything illegal that we were doing. So she gave me the coin so I could give it to my son. And I did do that. And sometimes hot sauces, my son likes hot sauces, and I'll try to pick him up a small bottle here or there if I see it. I haven't done that in a while. And I do see hot sauces in the different ports, but sometimes getting stuff like that, depending, you know, on coming over the borders and stuff. And going on to cruise ships, you've got to kind of tell them that you've got stuff like that, or what you've got. They're going to look in your bags, so, or scan your bags anyway. So yeah, I'm looking forward to that. I've got to go and get my cash from the ATM, and I don't carry that much. It's just enough to get by. Steve might see a dress that he likes or something and say, oh, this is pretty, a sundress. He knows I like my sundresses in the summer. I have to watch the quality on them because some of them are pretty cheaply made, and I've had one that was practically, you could see through the whole thing, and so I didn't wear it. It's more for somebody way younger than me. So I have to really watch clothing quality, but you can get, the prices are pretty decent. You just have to watch the quality in the shops. So, and I like to support the local vendors there in the different ports, but I'm not going to buy an excess of stuff. It's not worth it. So today I'm going to go into my craft room in the back. That's where I keep the computer that my son set up on my big screen TV back there, so I can edit videos. I need to edit the video for today, which I recorded yesterday. I'm a day ahead. I'm going to record a couple videos today because I'm going to make some homemade rolls for our lunch tomorrow that we're taking to our friend, and I'm going to make brownies. I've decided on brownies out of the family cookbook. So I will record both of those separately, and those will be on a future video because I'm trying to get some videos ahead so that I'm not pressed to be editing videos while I'm on vacation in 3 weeks. I want to be able to enjoy my vacation as much as I can and not have to worry about, oh, I have to edit a video, I have to put a video up. The internet is slow on the ships. I want to try to get, if I can, the whole week recorded ahead of time, just different stuff for you guys of what I'm doing around the house. If I can do some cooking or cook with me's or just chats or something, I'm going to try to go ahead. So, but I still will do my daily vlogs, and you'll either see those, if I'm posting a cooking video one day, you'll see my daily vlogs. The next day, you'll just be a couple days behind, if you know what I mean. So that way I can catch up and get you some cruise videos when I get back off vacation. You might even see some like flying to Florida and whatever videos. So, because I might be able to edit those in the hotel room once I get there, and then just upload those for the end of the week or whatever. Anyway, I'm going to eat because I've done this intro a few times already, or twice at least already, because the first time my camera wasn't turned on. I'm checking it now, it's still turned on. So I think I'm good. I think my food probably is getting cold. So let me take my vitamins, eat my food, and I'm going to go back into the back and edit a video. And I've got to go grab my Bible because I was working on my Bible study for Tuesday morning last night, and I want to read a psalm or two this morning for my Psalms class and look at the study notes for those. So I need to go grab my Bible off my chair in the back, and then I'll run and do my editing and get my cooking started. I'm back in my craft room, get ready to edit this video for tonight and upload it. I think I've injured my knee. I'm not sure how I did that because I have arthritis on my knees from time to time, and I've had water fluid drained from my knees a couple of times, and my knees have seemed to be doing a whole lot better since we've moved in this house because we don't have to go up and down the stairs to go to bed anymore. Our bed's on the first floor. And my knees have been feeling great, but yesterday, I don't know if I twisted it wrong or something, but my knee's giving me a lot of pain. So I've actually gone and pulled out my knee brace and put my knee brace on. I am hoping this is very temporary because I gotta continue with this walking and get ready for my vacation. I have diving scheduled and hiking scheduled and all kinds of fun stuff scheduled, and I don't want my knee to mess all of that up. So let's just hope that this is just a temporary thing. I'm going to kind of nurse it for the next couple of days and hope that this passes. So we'll see what happens. I'm going to start editing this video now. The dinner rolls are done. The brownies are done. Recipes to follow on another video. And the lasagna is right there in the refrigerator, ready to go for tomorrow. Everything is ready. I'm going to head in the back and do some crafts. My mom and my sisters are on the portal. I've transferred them to the back portal. They've been hanging out with me for a while I've been cooking. I had my yogurt and some fruit for lunch, so I'm going to go and see what I can work on today in the crafts room. I've been working on the quilt all afternoon. It's really hard on my shoulders and arms to feed all this through my machine, but as you can see, there's some quilting done on the back. I'm going around all of them. I've got all of the squares circled, and then I've got some of them where the lines going across and down here, and then around this square, and then I've gone around each of these small squares. The ones that are bigger, I've just gone around these squares. I haven't got all of the squares done. I've got this square is done, this square is not done. That square is done, that square is done. All the squares in the middle are done. None of them on that side are done, except for, you know, around the whole thing is done. But the center parts are not done. So all of the middle is done. None of that side is done. This one is done. This one's not done. This one is done. And this one's not done. So I'm coming along. I got quite a bit of it done. Probably won't work on it tomorrow because we're going to a friend's house, but I will probably work on it Sunday after church. So Steve's on his way home. I had a little leftover lasagna that I made that lasagna to take for our friend tomorrow, but I had a little bit left over. I put it in a small bowl. I'm going to bake that for him for dinner. I'm just going to have probably baked shrimp and scallops, and then have a broccoli or something with that. And I'm going to do the little popcorn shrimp for Steve. I think that'll be plenty. So that'll be it for tonight. I want to thank everybody for watching. Give the video a thumbs up. Subscribe if you're not subscribed and you want to. And remember, it's all about the adventure. I will see you tomorrow.